Yeah, so welcome everybody. Welcome to Ember.js Berlin Meetup. First time this year. The most important thing on the top right, the Wi-Fi and the password, of course. So I want to begin with a few shoutouts. First of all, to Robert Barbie. I think he's not here today, but he is the organizer of the vast Ember.js Berlin meetups. So I want to give a shout out to him for getting the ball rolling here in Berlin. Of course, I want to thank the guys from Ahoy co-working space here. They are our host today and let us have our meetup here, which is very nice. I also want to thank Harvest, which are the sponsors of today. So the drinks are on them. They are back there. They also left us some nice screen cleaners, so your laptop screen is always clean. And I also want to thank Fred for providing the camera gear on such a short notice. We just mentioned yesterday in the group that it might be not so a bad idea to have recordings as well, and you were kind enough to provide such a thing, so nice, and thanks. Alright, who are we? We are the new organizers of the Ember.js Berlin meetup. So there's Jessica, who will give the first talk today, so we'll hear more from her later. There's also Joschka, who unfortunately is not here today, but he sends his sunny greetings from Costa Rica. And there's me, I'm Clemens. Hi. So just brief what we are planning with this meetup here. So we think it would be good to meet every 2 months to start slowly but regularly. We plan to have 2 to 3 talks from a very broad range. So if you have new experience with Ember, you should give a talk. If you have already more experience with Ember, you should give a talk. If you have an add-on you want to present, you should give a talk. Lightning talks or whatever. So it's basically the whole range of everything with Ember. That's what we want to cover here. I also want to mention that we want to provide a nice and welcoming environment for newcomers and for everybody in general. So if you have any suggestions or feedback, don't hesitate to contact us. We're always happy for feedback and stuff. So how are we doing this? We decided to, since we have too few Slack communities anyways, to create another one. The Slack community will be our main communication channel, where we have discussions about the upcoming talks and when we should have the next meetup and stuff. So you should sign up and join this community. We are also on Twitter, so Emberliners is our Twitter handle, where we will have big announcements, like when we will have the next meetup and stuff, and of course meetup.com for the platform to announce and RSVP. We also have an email address in case you want to go that way, so it's ember.jsberlin@gmail.com. There's one more thing, so Tom asked us to remind you guys that there's an Ember community survey for the upcoming EmberConf at the end of March. We will tweet this link later on. It's just that it would be cool if you guys could fill the survey out. It's about 15 minutes and it's helpful feedback from the Ember community. And that's already from my side. So up next for the agenda. So Jessica will talk next about animating the web with Ember.js. We will have a Q&A afterwards and maybe a little break for refreshments and stuff. And after that, where is he, Robert? We'll give a talk about Ember.js, Rails and Capybara, full stack testing. And afterwards we have the room here to do more socializing and discussions and experiments and whatever. Or we go to a pub, we'll see, we'll find out. And with that, I would say, Jessica.